guys like just mingling and chit-chatting ASMR videos, then this is your place to be at. This is your place to be at. I have some incense that I want to start with. As always, let's burn some cedar to start off the video. To start off, we're just going to go ahead and set the intention to release any stuck energy, anything repressed, anything that feels anxious or depressing, any low vibes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and release and let go of any low vibes. So I honor and call upon the fire spirits, the air spirits, my spirit guides of unconditional love, my ancestors of unconditional love. And I ask you to assist me this time in disintegrating anything that is not of unconditional love. We're just going to release. Let's take a deep breath in for 3 counts. And take a deep breath out for 3 counts. Again, another deep breath in for 3 counts. And a deep breath out for 3 counts. Allowing all of the energy to just shoop away. Now we're going to use some Palo Santo, and we're going to set the intention to bring in happiness, joy, balance, safety, reassurance, feelings of worthiness, and allowing ourselves to feel good. We're feeling good. Just gonna light this up. Honor and go upon the fire spirits, their spirits, my spirit guides of unconditional love, my ancestors of unconditional love, and I ask you what to spend this time in infusing into everyone's space in this video, that's watching this video, and myself, the highest frequency levels of unconditional love, of happiness, of joy, of freedom. I love the smell of Palo Santo. Just allowing this to just be in our energetic fields, be in our auric fields, let it inside of our bodies, let it inside of our minds, let it inside of our spirits. Just allowing it to let us feel good, allowing ourselves to feel good about ourselves. Helping ourselves to feel the happiness, feel this reassurance, feel good, and knowing that we can allow in the best possible outcomes. And we have good vibes. I have some Coke Zero. Coke Zero. Ok, pues vamos a hablar de los signos. Creo que hay 12 signos en el zodiac. There's 12 signs in the zodiac. We're going to talk about the 12 different signs in the zodiac, and I'm going to be talking about each one of them. I hope that you guys find this relaxing. We're going to start off right off the bat with Aries. My mom's an Aries, so I do have some experience with Aries. I've dated, I would say, like 2 Aries. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. You guys can have a huge temper. You know that. Aries loves things done quick. They don't have a lot of patience, to be honest. But yeah, this kind of like risk-taking job, if that makes sense. Very much about like strength and about kind of like doing things, as in physically doing things. Aries tends to like kind of want to be heroic in a way too. Aries, I would say, is more masculine than it is feminine. Like, I was in a relationship with an Aries before, and they can be very charismatic, and it's basically the type of guy like that I think every girl would want. Like, oh my god, like they open the door for me, and they kind of like want to take care of you. Aries is also very like passionate, very like strong, like very, like if I was to describe them with a color, it would be red. Very strong, but they tend to get angry pretty quickly. So with Aries, I would say like just work on your temper, control your temper, be a little more patient, be a little more understanding. Like, I know it takes time, but like just think about why you're impatient or why you have that anger, instead of like being so reactive. And then with number 2 we have Taurus. I love me a Taurus, but goddamn, you Tauruses. I'm just gonna go by like my experiences with these type of like these Tauruses, or like the people with these placements that I know. With Tauruses, they get mad so quickly. They get mad really quickly. They're very stubborn. Like, they can hold a grudge for a very long time. They can get angry or like easily irritated or like offended over like small things. They're like the kings of pettiness. They take pettiness to another level. Like, I'll give you guys an example. I had a roommate who was a Taurus. She was the epitome of what a Taurus is. I love Taurus. Like, Taurus, of course, there's a good and bad to every sign and everything. But this girl, we asked her to take out the trash a few times because we were just calling everybody out on taking out the trash. We're like, okay, we all need to make sure we're sharing the chore. We need to make sure we're all sharing the chore of taking out the trash. So I think they, like, my roommates mentioned something in the group chat like, hey guys, make sure everyone's taking out the trash, something like that. And I guess she got mad. My roommate, the Taurus, she got mad, and she was like, you know what, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've been taking out the trash. Like, she was like, fuck this, I'm gonna get my own trash can, and you guys can deal with your own trash can. Like, I don't have to worry about taking out you guys' trash. I'm just gonna worry about my trash can. So she literally bought a tiny trash can from like Dollar Tree, and she put it next to our big trash can, and she decided to start throwing away her trash in the tiny trash can, so she wouldn't have to take out the big trash, like the one that everyone uses. Like, that is so petty, and I thought that was so ridiculous. Yeah, Taurus. That's a Taurus for you. The thing is they'll go through anything to prove a point. They'll go through anything to prove a point. And the thing is, they just need to like kind of like let go of their ego more, I would say, for Taurus. Let go of your ego a little bit more, Taurus. Like, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to not win in a fight. It's okay to like at the end of the day, what matters is love. Whether you win an argument or not, who cares? Okay, Taurus. Okay, the next sign is Gemini. I'm just gonna say it. Geminis. Geminis can kind of be annoying. Yeah. Annoying in like a social setting, like in a social way. Like, first of all, I'm an introvert. If you guys didn't know that, I'm an introvert. And I'm a Scorpio. Like, I'm an introvert. So a Gemini's energy can be a lot for me. It's very like in your face. They love to crack their jokes. They like to have fun. They like to like, they're very witty. They're very like about the conversation. The ruling planet of Gemini is Mercury. And Mercury is kind of like the way you think and the way that you speak. Kind of like how the way that you process information. So Gemini is like very like about up here. They love to converse. They love to talk. They love to argue. They love to debate. They love to think about things. They're very conversationalists. Like, so they can be annoying. They love to like be kind of like witty in their own ways in social settings. Geminis could like be, they could run something. Like if you had a group of mean girls, like a Gemini would be like the leader because of the way that they're able to like plot things, how witty they are, how charming they are, how like they could really like tell a lie and you wouldn't know it's a lie. With Geminis, like to some extent, like the way that they're very convincing. So I would say with Geminis, y'all just need to learn how to chill. Okay, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I love Cancers. I'm gonna say it again. I need my comeback, but I'll show you my Coke. Cancers, I love you. If you guys don't know, my best friends in life have always been Cancers. Cancers have my heart, 100%. Yeah, all of my best friends in life have been Cancers. My sister is a Cancer. I have two sisters. My older sister is a Cancer. With Cancers, I have to say, don't be so clingy to people. Like, it's really easy for Cancers to get wrapped up in other people, like almost creating fantasies about other people. I feel like Cancers can tend to be codependent and almost like they use people as outlets to get away. Of course, Cancers are super emotional, even if they don't show it. Like, I know, right now I have a Cancer friend. I feel like, imagine he watches this. If you're watching this, Cancers need to learn how to maneuver their feelings and maneuver through their feelings on their own without needing like an outside source, aka other people, to be around them. They need to learn how to process their emotions in their own way, on their own, in solitude. Because, nah, honey, you're like bothering people. If you're like reaching out when you're not in a good mood, or like you're trying to hang out because you're trying to avoid something internally. No. Cancers are the types of like constantly blowing up your phone with no shame. They'll be like texting, calling, being like, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? When they're comfortable with you, when they feel like they can trust you, when they feel like they've gotten close to you. The Cancers learn how to be independent, learn how to be more independent, learn how to really love hanging out with yourself, learn to love yourself more, learn to understand that you are an amazing prize. You're a prize. Your energy and your time is very sacred, and not everyone is deserving of it. Not everyone is a good influence for you. You can't trust everyone. Some people may be like kind and everything, but you have to understand that everyone is going through their own thing. Everyone is going through their own thing. Not everybody has time all the time for you, okay? Not that personally. It's just literally life. Okay, don't rely on other people so much. You need to learn how to be more independent. Don't rely on your friends so much. Okay, that's a big one for Cancers. Do not rely on your friends totally, completely. You need to treat yourself, like, worry about yourself first, and then worry about the other people in your life. Leo, the other people's feelings matter. Okay, you're not the center of everyone else's universe. I know you love yourself and you love to put yourself first and forget that other people have feelings or thoughts, but they do. Okay, and you have to be more considerate. You have to be more considerate. You are important. Okay, you are the most important person in your life, but you have to be kind, and you have to be respectful of other people and their time, their efforts, their feelings. Okay, we get that you love to be fair. We know, but be considerate. Okay, everyone is going through something. Like I said before, you don't know what they're going through, so be considerate of other people. That's all I gotta say for Leos. Virgo, go need to chill. Virgo, learn how to chill out. Learn how to chill out, Virgo. Goddamn, you don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna say it again. You don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to be a specific way in order for you to be happy, in order for you to feel okay in your life. Okay, everything is going to be okay. You don't have to micromanage so much. That shit is stressful. Learn to let go, learn to trust in the universe, trust in God, trust in a higher power. If you don't believe in that, you better learn how to believe in something. Okay, whether it be the laws of the universe or something. You believe in gravity, right, that's real. Learn how to believe in other things. Believe in yourself. Like, you have to understand, Virgo, that you are already perfect. Okay, just because you exist and because you're breathing in this world, on this planet here, you are already perfect. You don't have to be doing too much. Okay, you don't have to go the extra mile. It's okay, Virgo. You are good enough. And that's all I gotta say. Libra, learn how to use your voice more. Understand that you are important, Libra. You matter. You don't always have to keep the peace. You don't always have to keep the balance. I know that sometimes you can hide your feelings or kind of put your needs last and put everybody else's needs first, or even end up in like these codependent type of situations, people pleasing type of situations. Like, you don't need to please anybody but yourself. Do you understand me, Libra? You don't need to please anybody but yourself. And I'm saying this because I'm a Libra rising and I'm a Libra Venus. I understand Libra so much because it's a big part of my chart. Not everybody has to like you, okay? Not everybody has to like you. It's okay to not be liked. It's okay to know there's gonna be people in this world that hate you for no reason other than just because you're you, or they might not like, they might be jealous. People's perceptions are very different, so when it's almost like everyone's wearing a different lenses, and they see the world very differently, so they cannot like you for a million different reasons that may not even be true. Know who you are, Libra. Like, learn who you are so well that nobody coming in and like telling you something is gonna affect you or make you second guess yourself. As long as you know you're a good person and you know who you are and you know the characteristics and the traits that you possess, it doesn't matter what somebody comes in and says about you. And if you're so firm with that and you really allow that to sink into your subconscious, it really won't affect you anymore. Okay? If somebody doesn't like you, good, it means you're doing something right. Let's see if this person is gonna like it. No. Okay? As long as you like yourself, it doesn't matter. Okay? so annoying when Scorpios hold back, or they can be so stubborn that they don't want to like apologize, or they don't want to say how they feel. Like Scorpios get butthurt so quick, and they tend to get angry pretty quick too. Not gonna lie. Try not to hold grudges on people, I know, especially when someone does them dirty. It can be really hard to let go of anger and learn how to forgive. Take some time to really learn about forgiveness and learn to forgive people. Not me about to cry. It's annoying. Holding grudges isn't cute. It's not fun. It literally hurts you more than it does the other person. The other person may not even know that you're holding a damn grudge on them, but like you're gonna fucking hold it on for however long, just because. Like most often of the times I've learned is that people aren't actually trying to hurt you. People aren't actually trying to hurt you. A lot of times there's some type of misunderstanding, okay? Start trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, give people the benefit of the doubt. And if you need to apologize to somebody, apologize to them. Like, don't let your ego get in the way. We are human beings and we are naturally like love each other. Naturally we are love. When you decide to hold on to those like negative feelings like anger, sadness, you know, obviously they're all things that we all feel, and they can be really good. Like anger and sadness can be really good markers to where you are at, and understand like it's really good to tell like, okay, this is what I want and this is what I don't want. It's important to know what you do want, what you don't want, because sometimes you have to experience what you don't want so you can experience what you do want, because you can know like, okay, this is something I never want to experience again. Okay, how do I get to the other side? How do I take footsteps, maybe steps to where I want to be at? Sagittarius, y'all need to learn how to calm down too. Okay, take a chill pill. I know you are the life of the party. I know you love to communicate with other people. You love to socialize. Not everyone is going to want to do things your way. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say? You don't have to like lead all the time. You don't have to be controlling too. Okay, there's gonna be people that don't want to do the things that you want to do. Your friends, this and that, like, and you have to be okay with that. You have to be more inclusive. People are gonna have differing views, differing perspectives. They're gonna want different things, and your way is not always the right way. Okay, your way is not always the right way. Sagittarius, Capricorn. God damn, Capricorn, you don't have to be so judgmental about other people. Okay, I know you love to judge people based off of their monetary value, their job, their career, their status. I know for Capricorn that's so important, status and career and bossing up. Not everyone's goal is to be a millionaire, okay? Not everyone's goal is in physicality, is it money? It's not. It's not everyone's goal, okay? There's more to life than that. There's more to life than physical, like money and career and status. Let's say that you don't get to where you want to be at. You fail. You make mistakes. It's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. Learn to be more kind to yourself. Be more compassionate. You're literally a human being. You're a human being figuring it out. You don't need to have everything figured out. You could die tomorrow. Somebody in your family could die tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is not promised. The point of this life is to have fun the energy, they have the mindset to get shit done. But the thing with Capricorn is they get motivated by like egoic things like money and status or being number one, instead of actually like putting in their energy into something that actually makes them happy. You need to understand, Capricorn, that what makes you happy is what is good for the whole world. If you follow your passions, no matter how dumb you think they are, no matter how crazy you think they are, like, you are helping the world in so many ways. You're like, right now we're seeing this thing going on in the world where people are making money in like crazy ways. Like, literally, I get paid for YouTube. I get paid to whisper in a damn microphone. Like, what? Like, you see that? Like, you can make money in so many different ways nowadays. And Capricorn, like, be more open to that. Be more open to going into the flow. It's not that deep. Life is just a game. And the way you win is how much fun and how much happiness you have in this life. It's not about like calculating every move that you make. It's about you just following your flow and your bliss, okay? That's how you will actually become successful. And last but not least, we have Pisces. Grow up a little bit, okay? Grow up a little bit. Have more of a backbone. I know Pisces loves to be in like this fantasy world, this dreamlike world where everything is just daffodils and butterflies and rainbows. But as like, I feel like Pisces is more of Capricorn's energy for real. I quit Pisces. Honestly, like, that type of energy is very beautiful, but it's like, it's okay to cry about everything. Like, it's okay to be emotional and sensitive, but like, more of a backbone, and don't get offended by everything. Like, y'all need to stop getting offended by so many things. Like, don't take things so personally, Pisces, okay? This is where, again, loving yourself and like having a good self-concept and knowing who you are benefits you. Know who you are, so when somebody comes at you sideways or says something, you're not gonna be so sensitive to it or take it so personally. That's what I have to say about Pisces. Like, just chill out.